I might actually lose it. Here, you guys can join me. Ka-chow. I genuinely do not know where it is on this map. I know where the Mewtwo one is. Roughly. I don't know where the Diancie one is, though. I know that, like, the Lysander Cafe is one of them. Because that's the one that has... Oh, it's Liquor Bureau. That's what Liam told me. Oh, I'll free up the TTS. There. You guys can be free. You're not held against your will. Look at him! Or her? This is a baby. Hello? Love them. Hi, Mimi. Mimi seems interested in your Diancite. Mirar? Rop. Mew and Rop. Mimi must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've been asked to hold it back. Or I've asked it to hold back. But even so, sometimes it happens to pick up on something like just now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe that Diancite you got is imbued with some kind of strong emotion. Oh, Mimi's going. There's no stopping the Mimi. Why don't we follow Mimi and see where it's headed, Kamina? Yeah, sure. Shine bright like a gemstone makes sense. That's wildly straightforward name. Guys, do you want to know what I'm looking forward to right now? Nachos. I'm looking forward to nachos. I'm so excited for nachos, you have no idea. Genuinely no idea. You could never know how exactly excited I am for nachos. Hello? Yeah, I'm really excited about it. My nachos usually are just like, you know, the chips, queso, a ton of cheese, lettuce, tomato. Do I put anything else on nachos? No, I guess I don't. Lettuce, tomato, queso, cheese, chip. Oh, I guess I put black beans on it too. Yeah. I think Mimi's picking up on something. Hold on a sec. Hey, Sedna? Mimi and I are on a case right now. I might need your help. Yeah, if you could let Eris and Nyx know too, that would be great. Oh, that's sweet. Sorry about that. I was just checking in with some friends from back in the day. This is so sweet. Old friends, huh? Yeah, you see I run the bureau now, but it was originally started by a detective named Looker. Is that why it's called the Looker Bureau? Exactly. He was such a kind person and helped teach me so much. But it turns out he wasn't any ordinary private detective. He was an international police officer. Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. I need to do something real quick. I forgot to lock my door. I need to unlock it if I want Liam to come back. Forgot. Did not. Liam does not have a door. I just didn't want anyone to come into the room because I don't. I don't know if that's even picking me up. I don't know if it picked up anything I just said. Because I wasn't looking in the direction of the microphone. It's okay. As far as y'all need to be aware, I was just silent the whole time. Y'all don't need to have any context. Also, it's my business. Ah. Mild stroke, guys. Having a mild stroke. Shifting, I like sit with a blanket now. It's so cold, so I'm shifting the blanket so I can rest my feet up on the shelf underneath my desk. And also still be covered by the blankie. It's very pog. Theoretically, I could have done that like 20 minutes from now because he only just got to the place with the nachos, but it's fine, I think. I also do need to clear more space, so let me push back stuff on my desk. more space to put the nachos and such. Okay. But it turned out he wasn't any ordinary private detective, he was an international police officer. So eventually he had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else. Far away, probably. I took over for him as head of... Oh wow, okay. I took over for him as head of the bureau, and I'm doing my best to run things with the help of Mimi and those friends I just spoke to. My microphone is not compliant. Mimi has been particularly helpful. Its telepathy has helped solve many cases. But like I said, it gets worn out if it uses its powers too much. Mama? Oh. Come on, Kamina, let's follow Mimi. Dude, there's so much litter on the ground. Who dropped every item on planet Earth, bruh? Where are they? Also, look at this cutie. That's a baby right there. Where am I going? Over here? Right. A Wispy! This is what my Litwick plush is called. I love them. They're baby. We need to Litwick shiny up at some point. I think that would be fun. Oh, we're at Quizartico. Hello? What is it, Mimi? Wait, were you picking up on my own feelings? It's cute. Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. What's going on with Mimi? Is it hungry? I'm getting pretty hungry myself. Are you hungry? Oh, yes. I was just thinking I could go for a little bite to eat. Hello, Ham! I put a little... Ironically, the returning chatterbox seems to be the exact same hue your username is. On my screen, it's like that same blue. And it made it show up more too. What do you mean you fell asleep and missed streams? What stream did you miss? What do you mean? Oh, isn't Eepering the beginning of this in Eric's? Yeah, that's fair. I know that he's doing Pokemon today, and like all of it is like chat generated rules and stuff, like so chat created rules. But the idea of judging if you would eat a Pokemon makes me sad, and also there's just a bunch more people spamming random walls of text, so it's just not as fun to watch right now. But I usually have it open in the background. Speaking of which, I for some reason do not, because I accidentally think I closed a tab, so we'll keep it open in the background because we need those channel points. Blink blink. Okay, let's see. Rawr. Thanks for looking out for me, Mimi. What do you say we make a little pit stop to refuel? All we did was like walk a block. I say that as someone who could not walk a block without it killing me, but like I can handle the thought of lovingly biting them by eating them. Yeah, exactly. That's so weird to me. That, and then I saw Buneria was in his box, and I was like, I don't think I can actually physically keep watching. Because I was sad. My little Buneria plush would start bawling. And I'm just over here like, I wouldn't eat any of the Pokemon, because I feel like that would be like sad. I feel like it would be different if we didn't have the animals we have in the real world and we had like Pokemon, because then you'd obviously have like substitutes for pig with pig-like Pokemon like Winklone or cow-like, so like the milk tank and such like that, but the fuck? Was that knock on my fucking door? It better not have been. Nobody. Oh my god, please help me. Nobody better be fucking getting into this goddamn door. I'm staring at it. If someone tries to come in here. I wish I had my kunai, because I have kunai, and I can throw them. Where are they right now? Oh, I know where they are. Can't handle the thought of hurting them. It's so heartbreaking. Yeah, so I've kind of been tuned out of his streams recently. Something about the idea of that just feels very, like, I don't know. It feels far removed from the spirit of Pokemon. And I understand that it's just like a silly little challenge, but like for those with a little more empathy, it's just kind of like, Because I don't want to be thinking about it every single time he runs into a Pokemon. Is he gonna put it on his team? Does that mean that he finds it delicious? That's ugh, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyway, that was delicious, wasn't it? She goes, eat a piece of bread. Now then, Mimi, how about you show us where you wanted to go? Oh, a runner, a track star. Oh, they're going. Away they go. Come on, Kamina, let's follow. I love that Mimi just runs off into the abyss. Like, I don't like the- wait, hold on, all the way over there. Like, I don't- as I'm, like, playing the game, my brain's just like, so does that mean that- like, if he was playing this game and Mimi was in front of him, and there was, like, an Esper in front of him, would he have to wonder if he's gonna- if he would be willing to eat? Like, just that feels wrong. That feels wrong. Ugh. Watch streak. I want to do something for like people with like I wish I had a way to judge watch time per month, because if I had a way to view that, I would want to give like a reward, because that's like the best way to support, right? It's like watching. So I need to figure out something I can do for that that's incentive. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. I want these. I want these. Why would you be able to poison a poison type Pokemon? Have we tried to use our brain here? Okay, he did get that. I didn't think that he would. I'm gonna go over here and get this Pokeball real quick. And then we'll run back over there. Over here. Not an aspiracious little baby. Yeah, but that's what I thought about Baneri, and he picked that for his box, you know. Okay. What's up, Mimi? What are you doing in front of the elevator? Rawr. Rawr. You want to go up, don't you? Rawr. I think we're close to finally unraveling the truth. That's the thing, right? Yeah, okay, dogs, cats, I get because they've been domesticated, but I don't know how you look at, like, a rabbit, something so insanely adorable, and go, yeah, that looks like food. And I can, like, kinda get it if you're stranded in the wild and that's the only option you've ever had. But, like, for example, cows, chickens, and pigs make logical sense to me, at least at this point, because we can't go back to the damage we've already done with their ecosystems. Like, we literally breed them to eat. If we just stopped doing that, they would take over the planet. They would drain resources. So we can't just, like, stop. Right? But, like, I don't understand rabbit. For that matter, I don't understand, like, alligator or crocodile either. I can kind of understand fish because of how many, like, eggs they produce. So I can see that becoming, like, exponentially higher over time. And I can see it for, like, shrimp, I guess? Maybe? I don't really know how shrimp reproduce. I don't really want to know how shrimp reproduce, but I'm going to assume it's similar. Or something similar with, like, squid and octopi. But some of those just seem like delicacies, and only delicacies because it seems taboo to eat them. Rabbit kind of feels the same way as people who are like, I eat lamb. Lamb doesn't feel akin to, like, chicken, cow, pig. Rabbit just feels otherworldly as an option, like you just wanted to eat everything that exists. It feels like we should study people who enjoy eating rabbit. you know? Like, it's not even like from the perspective of like, I love rabbits. I do. But I don't understand the psychology of like needing to try different meats. For what? Like, if something happens to the rabbit so it can't, like, it's not like a domesticated pet and it's not like its quality of life is already diminishing, where the only option for it would be like death. Like if it's caught in a trap and bleeding out and that's just like the kindest option you can do. Okay. But even then, like just eating it in general feels very weird. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill the dogs. Just feels very odd to me. I swear to God, I hate the fact that the dogs are untrained here. Holy shit. Because it is all I hear, and it echoes with reverb throughout the entirety of the house's hallway. Even then, I think we could survive off plant long enough. Anyway, Diancie. We'll go first. See you up there, Kamina. I love Mimi so much. I love their little waddle. Also, I like that it keeps Lucario out of the ball, so I don't have to keep on throwing them out of it. I'm trying really hard not to get endlessly annoyed by the dogs, but it doesn't help when they are so loud. Where am I going? How exactly am I supposed to get up there? Did we consider this? The fuck? I mean, I guess this way. I hate getting caught up on it because it feels like it takes over so much of my life, but on the other hand, like, it does. It's so fucking loud. There's two of them and the people in this house refuse to train them. And not even because the dogs can't be trained, they just refuse to accept responsibility. Not like this is new. Same people who have 5 cats and won't train them to get off counters and think that it's a good idea to leave a whole box of pizza next to 5 cats. And then act like it's not their fault when there's no pizza left. I don't understand, guys, I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. I love the Den over there just like chilling. We're looking for any other things I need to go to, any other crystals I need to hit down. The logic is so incomprehensible. That's the thing, right? It's like every single time that I'm like, okay, maybe this time they'll do it. This is the Dratini spot! It led me to the Dratini spot. LMFAO. This is so funny. Why here? I don't remember what Pokemon are good against fairy rock, but oh well. Whatever you were sensing is around here, right, Mimi? Rawr. I love me. There are many mega crystals here. Too many. It's not normal. Rawr. Carbink. I love them. Carbink. I love Diancie so much. I mean, I'm not saying I've never left a pizza box on a counter and my cats have eaten some, but I never thought it wasn't my fault. Yeah. Like, that's the thing. We had a... So, the cats have gotten more and more feral for food as of the last year and a half for some reason. for some reason. They're not our responsibility, they're responsibility of the other two people, my partner's family. And we've started to have more and more problems. Like, if there's food being brought to the room, like my partner might get jumped by a cat just trying to get the food. We can't place anything on a counter or on the ground without like at least 3 of them running straight toward it. Whenever he's cooking food or anyone in the house starts cooking food, but mainly my partner, like they will, because the food that my partner cooks is really good. He's good at cooking. They will just like fight him to try and get into food that's actively being cooked. They're 5. 5. There used to be 2 of them, but before we moved in here a year and a half ago, my partner's mother decided it was a good idea to take 3 kittens that just happened to be on her doorstep around like Halloween or something. Yeah. Don't take in stray cats. For the record. But anyway, that was like 2023 Halloween, and we moved in 2024. So all that's been annoying. And so like that's not even the least of the problems. That's the one that's just annoying, but the one that's like genuinely aggravating is I specifically am chronically ill, right? And I have a lot of things that I need to support me, like I need a person to support me with, but his family just acts like I don't exist. More than that, they act like I'm a burden, and they won't ever talk to me to my face or like talk to my partner whenever I'm in the room unless it's something that's just bothering them enough, because they view me as a burden and they view it as like he can't live his life because he's taking care of me despite the fact that that's the life he chose. And so there's that. But, as of recent, this house that we moved into, their house, because we didn't have any other option, has 2 bathrooms. There's one connected to the master bedroom, which is where his mom is, which, has a seat in the shower, so I have to use that one because I can't stand in the shower. Thank you, chronically ill. Or chronic illness. But, the other bathroom, both the men can use it. So my partner and his younger brother, who's a high school senior, you'd think he'd get his shit together and wouldn't act so ableist, but whatever. Both of them can use it because like the ground is dirty and they don't have to sit on the toilet. Like nothing's been cleaned for a while in that bathroom. And the main reason is because it's not even really used as a bathroom. They had 3 or 4 cat litter boxes just in that bathroom. And it's the younger brother's job to clean them, and he will only clean them when it smells so bad that it permeates not only the hallway, but also his room. And his room is theoretically the farthest from it. And it's horrible. And atrocious. So I quite literally could never use the bathroom next to our room because they're using it for the cats. And discipline's not a thing that his mom knows how to do, so... Like, she's, like, genuinely scared of being a parent, so there's that. So the kid just gets away with not cleaning out the cat litter box until he gets, like, eventually yelled at, which isn't even, like, yelled at, really. And then he'll eventually clean it begrudgingly, and then he'll go and stay in his room for the entirety of the day. He doesn't ever, like, go out or go places, and then he'll like scream as he's playing computer and all kinds of other things that don't give a fuck about the people around him, because who could guess. But as of recent, we've asked like several times, because I realized so long after being here that the only reason I couldn't use the bathroom is because they never cared to move the cat litter boxes. They constantly said they wanted to since we moved in. They said they wanted to put it on the back porch. But a bunch of stuff has to be done to the back porch, like they need to replace the screening and things like that, and just never did it. Just constantly kept putting it off. And so I was like, to my partner, I was like, hey, this is starting to get to the point that it annoys me. I don't like walking through your mom's room because I feel judged every fucking time I do. I mean, I can make an exception for showers, but to do that every single time I go to the bathroom, it's getting to the point that when I wake up, I will voluntarily stay in bed for like 4 or 5 more hours just to avoid
seeing your mother in her room. Even though she doesn't talk to me, it's just there's this air of like anything I do is just gonna make me look more like a villain. When I haven't done anything villainous, I've just existed. So my brain's like started to subconsciously avoid wanting to go there, and I had told my partner, I was like, we need to focus on getting the bathroom. Like, I don't even fucking care where we put the litter boxes in the meantime. And he's like, well, there's an issue. The reason that they're in that bathroom is because there's a gate in front of it. And that keeps the dogs from the litter boxes, because for some reason dogs are obsessed with litter boxes. And I was like, frankly, it's not my fucking problem. I was like, we're moving the goddamn litter boxes because it's fucking atrocious that the one disabled person in the house that they voluntarily took in and told me that they would, like, help, they can't even clear out a fucking bathroom for. And so he's like, this shouldn't really be on us to do. And I was like, it's not, but no one else is gonna fucking do it, so. And he's like, okay, so where do I put them? And so I was like, there's like some space in the kitchen. And originally he was like, no, there's not. And then I was like, FaceTime me and walk out into the kitchen. And so he walks out there and I was like, there, and there. And he's like, yeah, I don't even really know why I doubted you. You're usually pretty good at like finding space for shit anyway. And I was like, I know, anyway. So like in the next day, we need to move this litter box, and then eventually we need to move another one, and then another one. Because if you move all of a cat's litter boxes at once, they'll get very angry and just start shitting on the ground. They don't like immediate change. They like subtle change. But we don't have time to wait fucking forever. So, I told him to move a litter box at the time frame, and so he had moved one. Recently we moved another one. I mean, there's one big one remaining in the bathtub of this bathroom that, I think he said he would require, or would like need to ask help to move it just because it's so large. What the fuck? But I was like, well, before you do that, we need to make sure that like they're not, yeah, I don't fucking know why it's in the bathtub. I guess that's the only place it could be. God, I don't know. Fucking weird. But anyway, it's not really used a ton anyway, as opposed to the other ones. So, apparently the cats have taken note that where the new place for the litter boxes are, and they're using those more, and they haven't tried to shit on the ground in defiance. So, in like, we had decided that before, what is it, December 6th? Is that the end of this week? I don't remember. I think it is, because I think November 30th was Sunday. But by the end of this week, we'll move that final litter box. Not we, I can't help. It'll be him and one of the other people in this house, because he'll bug the fuck out of them since they don't seem to care. And then they'll move it out, and he's offered to just deep clean the fuck out of the bathroom, because it is nasty. And then we will probably install a lock on it, because I don't want the younger brother who, like, pisses on the fucking seat every time he goes to the bathroom and doesn't clean it, and doesn't flush ever, to be able to access that bathroom. So we're just, it sounds like a lot for a bathroom, but we're literally considering putting a fucking padlock on it, like, so, yeah, real fun being here. It's interesting because I'm trying as of recent not to let it dominate streams so much, but it's so aggravating that it's so disruptive being here. Like, just wanting to stream on time half the time doesn't happen because there's just shit happening here. Or, like, Liam's my partner, we'll get a phone call that's just like, hey, can you do this and this? And he's like, would have been nice to have a fucking warning. Not that he will say that, he'll just be like, okay, because any kind of, like, retaliation just gets the woe is me treatment, and it seems like you don't love me anymore type energy, and it's just, like, fucking manipulative as hell. But, like, the other day, Liam was like placing boundaries, and it was a good boundary. Apparently his brother and his mom got into a wreck together on the same road with a shitty angle that the sun was hitting them both, and apparently the brother didn't slow down and rear-ended the mom's car. They both have their own car. The mom's car was like, it's pretty okay. There wasn't any like real damage. The like son's car was like the whole front part, bumper question mark, came off. And so originally his mom, which for some fucking reason she always does this, is like, hey, my partner, can you go and help him fix the problem? Can you go and help him get zip ties and put zip ties on the bumper? And Liam's like, I don't mind helping him, but he needs to do it himself. Like, he needs to be the one to do it. And his mom just starts hounding on, like, the idea of, like, oh, yeah, but, like, you're his brother, like, you should help him. And he's like, but here's what always happens whenever I go and help. He sits by and watches, doesn't learn anything, and I end up doing it. And so Liam spends, like, 20 minutes fighting back and forth to place this boundary, which is a good boundary. He's not going to just do everything for his brother for the rest of his life. That he needs to learn some things, that he's in high school, he'll be going to college soon, and he needs to be able to like, figure out things with his car if he does get into a wreck or if he does do these things. Because up until this point, Liam's just been expected to do everything. And he's gotten fed up with it, and I, of course, would support him in that. And so he places the boundary, and his mom's just like, why are you doing this? You know that I'm already anxious. You know that I'm already stressed out. And we're just like, okay, first of all, it's not a fucking personal attack. It's a boundary. And we should be able to respect boundaries, and you should also want your kid to be able to become self-sufficient instead of constantly relying on his older brother to do literally everything. The most we're asking him to do is figure out where to place zip ties. It's not rocket science. It's zip ties. It's not like he's repairing the bumper. It's zip ties. And his mom's like, I don't know why you won't help. And he's like, it's literally not helping if Liam's doing everything and the brother's not. It's not like he's watching and learning. He just sits by and acts like he's watching. He doesn't actually learn anything. And he has no confidence. He doesn't go into anything like, yeah, I can do this, because he's sheltered by his overprotective mother. It's so annoying. This is a thing that's really interesting because, my parents, like, use Facebook. I never use Facebook. But one of the things that's been noted by them is, like, my partner's mom posts a lot about the younger son that's about to go into college and, like, never talks to me or my partner, her other son. And, like, her Facebook's filled with all of the things about the younger son, but there's, like, literally nothing ever about my partner. And it's just, like, I knew you treated him like an item. I knew for the longest time you would just command him around like a servant, and you would bitch and moan and whine and complain if he didn't do literally everything you asked, because God forbid he have his own willpower. But to be so chronically online, because I know the woman is, but to be so chronically online and never post about, you know, the other son you have is wild. I don't even live with either of my parents, and they have their own lives, and I already know that I'm still posted. They still post about me sometimes. I know that I still get, like, birthday messages and things like that, even though I don't use it, which I find sweet. I just don't like Facebook. But, like, it's fucking insane. I mean, if you were to open, like, my partner's mom's Facebook, it's just, like, all about his younger brother. Everything he's doing. And it's not even that he's doing anything. He goes home, it's not like he's looking for jobs or anything. He just goes home and stays on his computer for, like, the whole night. He doesn't have, like, any skills. And to play devil's advocate, I know someone could be like, well, Kamina, you're currently spending all of your night on your computer. Yeah, but I'm doing something with it. Well, streaming is just an entertainment thing. No, it's running your own business and a lot more than that. It's a lot more than that. And recently it's going to be planning, editing, and it's going to be learning new art skills and taking on comms and figuring out how to do all of these things and networking and management and business control and social media and 3,000 other things I had to learn just for this hobby that's going to turn into my job someday. It is everything. Everything. I'm so multifaceted in what I do, and I'm glad that you guys think that I make it look easy, that it's just streaming. But realistically, there's so much more that goes on behind the scenes, and it takes a lot of introspective to see that. And it's just hysterical that for someone that's so complacent with everyday life and doesn't, like, just complains about everything, which is what the younger brother does, it's so wild that he's seen as, like, a golden child. But then again, this just kind of stems from his mom never wanting to discipline him or anything. I can't count to you the amount of times we've walked into, like, his mother's bathroom because the other one isn't cleaned out yet, and, just, like, the distinct aroma of piss. Like, the whole bathroom smells atrocious, to the point that we just have to kind of stand to the side after Liam walks over and flushes it. Because it seems like 80% of the time the younger brother doesn't fucking flush when he goes to the bathroom. And I genuinely cannot wait, because I don't think that he has a full ride. I don't think he has a full scholarship. So I cannot wait for him to get, like, a roommate. And then just be the most fucking atrocious roommate. And then I hope people treat him accordingly. I hope that he gets a fucking real-life wake-up call. Because God knows he fucking needs one. Anyway, this concludes the Kamina ranting portion of the stream. Hopefully, if the dogs aren't fucking annoying again. By the time they are annoying again, my partner will probably be home. And, because he's the only one that's ever tried to discipline the dogs for being so loud, they do listen to him, like, 80% of the time. So hopefully, if the barking happens again, he'll be home by then. But this concludes the Kamina is really upset with real life portion of the video, and we'll get back to Diancie. And the pure silence that seems to be ongoing in the background. And what's that other Pokemon? Maybe it's related to your Megastone somehow? Rawr. I love Mimi just having one phrase, and only one. The only way to find out whether it's connected to your Megastone is to catch it. It's called Diancie, and I have a Diancite. 2 and 2 together, Emma. Rawr. Okay, I'm going to destroy all of these crystals. It's just area of effect. Diancie's really pretty. Dia. Look at how, like, pretty this baby is. You got into a battle with the wild Pokemon. Is it really just throw a Pokeball? I thought there was more. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carbink. Stop. Don't defeat it, you need to catch it. Emma. What in the fresh hell did you think I was trying to do? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You're telling me this is why everyone on the internet was complaining? Because frankly, they're right. Take this, go back. Do you want to be on a heal ball? You can be on a heal ball. Do you... This is rude. This is... Oh my god, okay. Why are you mad? 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 Can you stop? Listen, baby girl, we don't need to be mad. Brother. Oh my god. Also, the dogs are right outside my window. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. She really doesn't want to get in the ball. Ow. 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 Okay, this is rude as fuck, dude. Now she's not as angry. Wow, alright. Good job. I knew you could handle it, Kamina. Hey, can I see that Pokemon you just got? Yeah, you're lucky it's in my party. Dancy, go! That's a baby. It's so pretty. The glimmer reminds me of the Anastar sundial. It's Anastar? Yeah, there's a strange sundial in Anastar City. It's said to have something to do with Megastones. This brings so many things to mind. In particular, I'm thinking about two people I've met since I parted ways with Liquor. Namely, AZ and Professor Sycamore. Professor spoke with AZ as part of his research into Mega Evolution. Professor Sycamore's theory was that Megastones formed 3,000 years ago, when certain stones were irradiated by the light, the energy of the legendary Pokemon, that was fired from the ultimate weapon. It seems like Mimi and Dancy are friends now. Izzy nodded when he heard that. According to him, that's why we've been finding new types of Megastones recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. Marr. It's okay, Mimi. I'm here to keep Lumio safe, and Kamina's here to help too. Make sure you take good care of this Pokemon, okay, Kamina? Lumios needs people like you, people who can really bond with all sorts of Pokemon. I love her. Look at her, she's so pretty. Dancy's such a pretty Pokemon. I guess we'll head back to Licobrio. Take care. Bye, Mimi. Oh, friend. I just remembered that AZ mentioned something else. He said during his long journey searching for that Floette he saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. That's what got him always thinking about the bonds between people and Pokemon. Sweet. Anyway, thanks for helping us out, Kamina. I'll see you around. Bye, Mimi. I love you, little guy. Fancy. Beautiful Poke. Side mission EX. She's genuinely, like, beautiful. Now she can Mega Evolve. Do you wish to Mega Evolve, pretty Poke? Yeah, baby. She's so beautiful. Look at her. Oh my goodness. Oh, the moment it turns night. Lol. I'm so sorry if you'll start hearing the dogs in the background. Someone let them out again. It's not actually someone. The brother gets home, and then lets him out, and then the mom gets home, and then she lets them out, and they don't talk. They don't even try to talk. What happens if I use Diancie to clear the Megastones? Do we get more? I don't know. Theoretically, I can make it over there, right? What?
Chat, did y'all hear it? Did y'all hear it? Y'all heard it? Okay. Fuck? Where? I don't think it's the Kakuna. Oh! There it is! Found it! That's the second one of these that I've found. Hi, Shiny! Hold on, there's something about this that's just really funny to me. I guess that makes sense that like normal Weedle is darker. Oh yeah, she can. Me for gore. Oh, oh, the dogs are right outside my window. That's super cool. Technically, I already have Beedrill. So does this go in the dupes box? I guess. Does this- can you break this, Dancy? Does rock break rock? Oh my god! They're so strong. Oh, that's a baby. Look at them. They're so happy. I love them. Someday you will be pink. Someday. Where the fuck is Lysander Cafe, dude? Here? No. No. Here. Oh, because it doesn't have the cafe icon. That's so weird. Why not? Huh? The cups on the counter look as if they were being used recently. Who could guess, dog? So, the thing with Mewtwo is that apparently there's like no indicator. And you're just supposed to go here. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Initiating security protocols. Megastone's detective. Restoring power to systems. Activating Project M. This project is highly dangerous. Would you still like to release the locks? We're so wiggly. It's wiggly time. Hi, you two. Be free. Now, Kamina, what do you think you're doing? Mewtwo is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. You're thinking of facing off against that thing. And you better not fail to catch it. What do you think I am? Scared? Nuh-uh. Sup, dog? Can I dap up Mewtwo? Do you think Mewtwo would dap me up? Oh my god, I cannot move this chair. I feel like I need to, like, put my legs in my chair as a- oh my god! The most uncaring fucking people. Putting my feet into my chair as opposed to having them like stretched out underneath. Ooh. Okay. Here, I have that. And then I screw it forward. Then I figure out where my mouse went, because it seems to be on a magical journey. So cold. So chilly. Hey Mewtwo, it's your time. I don't really know what's strong against psychic. I didn't think about it. Probably should have. Hello. We're real close to your face. Hello? Oh. Oh, okay. Dark bug and ghosts. Oh. I have 2 of those. Catch that Mewtwo, you can't fail me here, kid. Mew. Crazy. Who could have guessed? What a line, dude. Okay, so we like instantaneously switch out Smile. I think I can do it again. Yep. Anyway. Bye. You could just be nice. I feel like I need you out so it targets me. You're not gonna attack me over my Pokemon, right? Annoying, arguably. Rude. Have you used 5 moves now? Oh, got him. Yeet. Oh, you caught it? Good. One sec. Mabel! Oof, seeing this place in ruins like this. I gotta tell you, it's a complicated feeling no matter how long it's been. Mabel, I love that you got a hologram. I figured holotech was called for this situation. Was called for in this situation. Voice calls are just so impersonal. Now then, let Auntie Mabel explain to you why you ended up battling Mewtwo in Lysandra Labs. Tell me more, Auntie Mabel. Very nice. I do enjoy a good, attentive listener. See, Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by a scientist who is conducting research on Pokemon DNA. It has formidable power, which piqued Team Flair's interest. We wondered if we might be able to use Mewtwo in the ultimate weapon. When we heard it had been spotted in Kalos' unknown dungeon, we went and caught it. Honestly, we still don't know why Mewtwo had ever shown up in the Kalos region. One theory was that Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution, but even with all 5 of us looking into it, we couldn't arrive at an answer. So we had pieces of both Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y, but even when we tried using them, Mewtwo never Mega Evolved. Since Mewtwo tends to mostly just hang about, saving up its energy for when it needs to battle. Hello? We put Project M on the back burner and forgot about it. But Mewtwo sure does like leaving me with questions, doesn't it? Like, why awaken now? Was it just reacting to the Mewtwo X and Y you have? Which leads to the question of why you even have those 2 Mega Stones in the first place. But what do I know? Maybe Mewtwo will be a good little Pokemon and listen obediently to a trainer with your skills. Anyway, this acting director still has a pile of work awaiting her, so I'm hanging up now. Bye! I love her. It makes sense that Mabel, whose name starts with an M, is also aware of and the introduction to Project M. Oh, I can investigate it. With the ultimate weapon, we will unleash the power of Kalos' legendary Pokemon. The weapon will be powered by living Pokemon, or rather by the life energy they contain. To obtain this life energy, we must bind Pokemon to the Sanding Stones that line Route 10. These are also details There are also details and other plans about the ultimate weapon written here. I bet there are, dog. I bet there are. Also, this is so dark on screen. Well, there's that. That didn't take long. Somehow it's only been an hour and we've already gotten both of them. Okay, so do we like go through and get the rest of the things then? The side quests, side missions? Oh, you're like right here. Is there an alpha Pokemon up there? Yes. Okay. Astonishing. If I told you there's a Mawile up there that can't be caught, you wouldn't believe me, would you? But it's true, I came across a Mawile that I'd describe as downright uncatchable. I don't even know how many Ultra Balls I wasted trying. I'll tell you what, if you manage to catch that Mawile, I'll give you the 20 Ultra Balls I have left. The uncatchable Mawile is up on the rooftop of a building near the electrical substation. Good luck. Okay. Nothing good comes from it's uncatchable. I am out. I'm outie. I do wonder how I'm supposed to get to that, though. I wonder if I can just teleport closer, or if I can... There's a better way to get there? I don't know. Oh, that's a way. I don't think that gets me up, though. I think I have to be much more intentional in where I go to get up. Oh, it is just like this. She's so good at uppies, chat. Undefeated. Undefeated. That's why they call me undisputed. Picking on my phone. Would you look at that. Wow. It's over there. How do I even get over there? Oh. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Hi. It's the uncatchable Mawile. Do you want to battle it and see if you can catch it? I guess. Mawile. Okay, I'll do that twice. Wow. You caught the Mawile. So you came up here after all. Figured now is about when you'd give up on trying to catch Mawile. Wait, is this the one that I... It is! You managed to catch the uncatchable Mawile? I heard that Pokemon only let themselves be caught by trainers they deem to be worthy. Do you think that's true? Either way, Pokemon really are quite an enigma. I don't know how many Pokemon you've met, but I hope you treasure each and every encounter. That's sweet. Okay. I just have one now. You know what? Alright. Looking for Mawilite. For Mawile. Ah, it's here. Most of these I just catched to have. Or just caught to have. Because I was trying to build out the box, you know? So. Okay, what's next slash closest? I can go over here. I still don't know where to get lemonade from. Oh, you, Spitzy. Hello? Why hello, would you be open to assisting a master perfumer in her quest? I make my delightful fragrances using the scents produced by Spitzy. I see the aroma of each Spitzy can differ in tantalizing ways based on the diet they consume. Wiggly Pokemon. I'd like to see how a berry-forward diet would affect the aroma of Spitzy here. Ideally, I'd like to try feeding Spritzy 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 alka berries. That's a lot of berries. See? But surely you see my conundrum. I can't spend too long wandering the city streets. The competing odors that waft about would ruin my nose, making me insensible to good smells. So I'd like you to ask you to please get the berries in my stead. It'd be wonderful if you collected berries around town for me. You could even buy them. I'm not particularly fussy about how you do it. Just make sure you get 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 alka berries. Oh. E? Do I have those already? Oh shit, not that. I already have berries. I have more than enough 20 for that one. More than enough cherry. More than... Oh, I have exactly enough. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Here. Now I'm trying to talk to the person. Oh, wonderful. You're here with my 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 alka berries. Oh. Having this many berries will allow for a rich complexity in the aroma Spritzy produces. And since all of these berries have a spicy flavor, this new perfume should have quite the kick. Sprit! What is it, Spritzy? Is something bothering you? I can't imagine what. Don't tell me this is too many berries for you. Sprit. But don't you want to explore the wondrous aromas your body can produce? Spritzy. I see. Yes, I understand you perfectly, my friend. We just need to find a way for you to eat all these berries without getting overwhelmed. You know, Lumios used to have a famous juice shop. If I can find a former employee of that shop, they should be able to whip these cherry berries into a tasty red juice for Spritzy. See. Thanks to you, I now know what I need to create a whole flurry of new fragrances. So take something from me in return, some sprigs of modest mint and an XP candy. Thank you, very cool. Easy. You know what's really weird to me? I don't know if he's already done the legendary battles, but Liam did all of the side quests as he was playing the game, and to me that's psychopathic. Like, I know it's normal, don't get me wrong. But it's so weird to me. Hey there, think you could help a guy out? See, I started a Go-Go carrier service, but all my helpers are on the small side for Go-Go. What I really need is a big ol' go-goat that could carry my larger packets for my clients. Could you be a pal and catch an extra large go-goat for me? If you want to know the size of a Pokemon, just check its summary. It should be right there. I know this wants an extra large, which is just what the alpha classification is. Hear me out. We give him Skiddo. How do you evolve? No, I guess it's just at a certain point, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is great for you. Here, evolve. I think it would be cool to give all of them shinies. All of the ones that want a certain Pokemon. Your Skiddo evolved into Go-Go. Look at him. Actually really pretty. Here. You brought an extra large Go-Go for me? Yeah. Here. You may have them. Oh my god. Humongous. It's gargantuan. Way bigger than I'd ever imagined. With a butte like this helping us out, we'll be able to carry bigger packages no problem. Looking forward to working with you, Go-Go. Go-Go. Aw, don't you worry, my little helpers, I haven't forgotten about you. Your experience with the Go-Goat shuttle taught you everything there is to know about Lumiose. I'll be counting on you to share your know-how with our newbie here, okay? I believe in you. Wait, there's something so sweet about giving them shinies. Wait, my heart is so full right now. Guys, look, it's him and his shiny Go-Goat. I love that shinies actually genuinely matter in this game. Like, I love that the game goes out of its way to make them, like, in the profile picture and such, but, like, even here, he's always gonna have his big shiny Go-Goat. He's just got big shiny friend. That's amazing. I love that for him. I wonder if he's happy that I gave him a shiny. I hope he enjoys it. We'll go over there shortly and see what that one is. Can I metal claw that high? Oh, you're fine. Okay. Deeper. What do you want, little kid? You gotta help me. My little sister wandered off after a Litwick. I heard about Litwick. They're the Pokemon that suck you out of your life force. Or suck out your life force? I don't know. What if my sister has all of her life force drained? What if she never comes back? Please, you gotta help me find my sister. I think they're okay. Whoop. Shoo. That's a baby. I think it's... I refuse to believe the Litwicks would do anything bad. Oh, teleporter. That's just a baby! See, how could a baby wiggle? Huh? How could you look at a baby that does a little wiggle and goes, that's a bad thing. That's a Litwick. It is a Litwick, you're right. Maybe if we follow it, we'll be able to find my sister. Okay. Cause it's funny. Hello. Oh. Oh. It's going. Hurry, we don't want to lose it. Trust me, I can't. I have an in-game map. You're never gonna guess, but it tells me where the Litwick is. Hello? I love Litwick so much. Look at that baby. Oh, magical journey. Lamp. 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 L-A-E-M-P. Lamp. Hello? Oh. Whoa. That's really impressive, actually. How did you do that? Oh. Oh no, Litwick! Buddy! Must find stairs. Stairs over there. Oh my goodness, the bread is here, the bread is near, but the bread is busy, so the bread comes here. That's so fair. Welcome in. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate the raid. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for being here, bread. Bread and raid. Look at the Litwick go. Oh, okay. Today we are doing Legend ZA catch up, which is really just getting all the side missions done, and we got the 2 legendaries that came after the fact. So we're trying to get ready for DLC because I feel like DLC is just gonna be its own campaign. Did it go in there? The sewers? Yes. Did go in the sewers. Whee! Did the shiny huntings, found a shiny Goomy and a stupid shiny burb I didn't want. It be like that sometimes. You could always just trade it randomly. There's a link code for trading shinies. Let's see. When in doubt, big platform? Theme is home chat with nachos. What's the link code? I don't remember, but I think you can find it by looking it up on Twitter. Do I have to? Oh, she's over here. It's fine. Who are you? Yeah. Kansai asked me to help. Oh, so you came to find me? Can we stop? Can we stop? Can we stop? Can we stop? My little brother worries too much. Well, we're almost done here. Hi, Litwick! I love them! Litwick jump scare! I don't know how many people would want to exchange shiny flashling for actual rare shiny. A lot of people actually do. That's what it's for. It's for people that get an overage of certain shinies, because it's people that shiny hunt a specific thing in a wild zone. Like if they wanted Shubbit specifically and they just kept on getting like Ghastly or Spinnerack or things like that. So, oh, what?
Hello Mina, this is your surgeon. I have your liver. When would you like it back?
When did I get surgery? Why did you take my liver? Now?
So much
Give it back.
cheese in it, which isn't a bad.
Oh. Oh. Napkin?
I really don't. Can you stop? The little brother. I like the way they indicate like screaming or franticness with all the spikes.
Yeah.
How am I? Scared because you have my liver.
I want my liver.
Give it back. Who told you you could take it? I didn't sign anything. I have your liver. What do you mean again?
Problems. You don't have a liver.
That's not how this works. So Tio, in case you can't fucking read,
In case you don't remember what you typed.
have you considered that these words came out of your mouth? What do you mean? Someone hacked my... What do you mean? No, you can't just come up with things that fit your narrative. Oh no, not the visual aids. Clearly Tio needed it. Clearly your surgeon wrote that via Tio's account. Bestie, I don't have a fucking surgeon. I'm broke. We know this. When would I have had surgery? If my issues could be fixed by surgery, my family would already be in debt. You know, this is just using big brain. About that time, let's keep it that way. We don't need no surgeons. So you want me to suffer? Damn, okay.
I think in the instance of right now, where surgery will not help.
No, I want you to keep your liver. Apparently, I don't have it. Do you don't only have one liver, right? Do you have one liver? Where is the liver stored? I'm gonna kill you. Don't say in the fucking liver.
I didn't say that.
Where's the liver stored? In the liver? I hate you. Try again. Where is the liver stored? Where's the liver?
The liver compartment.
I'm gonna kill it. Stop!
I think I'm funny, right, Chad? Oh.
I'm not dignifying any of you with a response.
What if that is the actual answer? It's the front. We just don't know. I don't know.
Why do you want to be part of this so bad? Part of this so bad. No? You're not.
Do you want me to be silent participant? Okay. Be a mime.
Existing in silence is too much, apparently, to ask for. I'm charging you for the TTS. I could have refunded that, I'm not gonna. I'm charging you. That's what you deserve, Tio. You're playing Ark? That's really pog. I'm not. I kinda wish I was, but I'm not. Because I like playing Ark.
Liver, liver,
Oh, our
liver.
Raiders. Oh, you were talking
You
about...
should go back to What do you mean liver, liver, liver? You can't just, no.
Negative liver because I hate alcohol, so why would I need one? The only thing we need livers for is for getting drunk, right? No. You need it. You need it somewhere, but you need it.
Probably where your liver normally is.
Trying to trade for shiny, but everyone's trading hacked ones. Yikes. That's a big O, I'm not gonna lie.
Trade hack.
Anyway, to stop dignifying you with responses. Hey, are you okay? Clearly fucking not.
I'm not. I'm not. Oh, look at them. Thank goodness, I was worried you'd never wake up. Look at the cuties. My sister says she came here to help the Slitwick. The poor little thing seemed really weak, so I was letting it absorb some of my life force. I heard somewhere that's what helps Litwick stay happy and healthy.
Litwick Squad. I'm dying. Please don't. Litwick Squad.
You should leave that kind of thing to someone grown up like me.
Neither of you are grown up. Neither of you are grown up. Both of you are infantile. I'm looking at 2 babies on the floor.
Way more life force.
Yeah, I guess.
Thanks for coming to find me anyway. Bye-bye. I hope you feel better now, Litwick.
I love them. Where do they even get the Poe sound? Poe is not in their name. Lit Powick.
No, not the children. It's okay, they volunteered.
Life orb. Iconic. Iconic, but that's how you get a life orb.
Oh. Is it jump scare time? Hello? Hello? I loved him.
Lit Powick Po.
Meanwhile, my chandelier was just right outside waiting for me this whole time.
Feel
This baby.
Oh, they're so apey. Wispy's nicer than you are. Wispy's nicer when apey than you are.
Look at all those binnacle. Just want to go for a ride in my beloved boat, but they're blocking the way. I don't mean to boast, my boat's but the best, and now I can't even climb aboard.
Seems like you're boasting.
That's why I need your help. Can you chase off the blasted binacle for me?
Why?
they almost always.
Uh-huh. Can I steal my own liver? I guess if you want.
Seems a little redundant, but like if you wanna.
Do you wish to chase them away? I don't really have an option if I want the side quest done.
But I do have this as an option, which I find really funny.
I get this one.
E-speed.
Thanks a lot for getting rid of the binnacle. Why do you not care about the Pokemon ecosystem?
They're back.
They're back to blocking my beautiful boat. My boat's not for ferrying around a bunch of binnacle, you know.
Wait, do you actually want to get on my boat?
Binya!
Knowing glance.
Alright then, let me get it ready. I'm aboard, you boat-loving binnacle.
That feels like you're saying it like a slur, but I know you're not.
He just likes it.
Boat-loving binnacle? That's not an alliteration.
Binacle, start World War 5.
You can't say it before it plays. That's the whole point. They want a voice. What does it matter if I just read it beforehand?
This is why you can't be a streamer.
I didn't hear
That's not the point. You didn't see it either.
Saw it.
Dumbass, on screen, the whole thing I coded! Tio, you don't understand the shit I go through daily.
Hi Crow Wave.
He literally sat down and then started adding his own commentary to literally every line of dialogue on screen. Are you the streamer? Do it on your own stream! This is not your stream! I love the image of them just on the boat. Do they stay on the boat? Are they now just permanently
If
on
when
the
you,
boat?
when you when, if you if when if go when you yes when you if you go when yes go you if.
Nurse!
Yes.
Nurse! Nurse! Brett's doing it again! Nurse! Nurse! Oh dear god. I hope they just stay like this eternally.
Pretty sure.
Also, that one's driving.
Keep it received.
I'm not doing it again. Yes, only if. Look at that one. He's too short. He's Pico short. Pico short. I do. I saw them on the boat the entire time I was shiny hunting Goomy. Oh, I love that. Also, oh dear god, shiny hunting Goomy. I know you can get shiny Gudra via the alpha thing and 20. Oh, I'm always so close but so far to the side quests. You. What is this hoodie, dog? Why is there green under the arms? Yellow's already your Fitz accent color. Why do you have green? Excellent timing. I can tell you're a trainer and a talent at one at that. This feels like she would have a specific way of speaking because her name is Deb. I'm not doing Valley Girl. We've got a knack for his name is Maxon. We've got a knack for battling ourselves, especially since we switched up our battle tactics. We've been on a crazy winning streak. What's the secret to our success, you ask? Why, status moves, of course. Great. Status moves boost your Pokemon's strength. And they can weaken your opponents, too. Expert battlers like us know better than to dish out damage non-stop. You'll see what we mean soon enough. Oh. If you're a fool, I mean, if you're brave enough to take on our status moves, we'll gladly battle you. Do whatever you want, dog. I don't care. Like, this layer can use more, but, like, you don't have to use all of it on this layer. You can still put another layer. Like, I don't care. I'm here for the vibe, dog. Let me know when you're ready. Are you all limbered up and ready to run? Or, I mean, battle? Coming from your mouth sounded way funnier than it should. Listen, I'm a comedy genius. People just don't often listen.
She says things.
Why do you say that like you're talking to them and then you speak not loud enough for them to hear you? Try again.
She often says things in a funny way.
It was much kinder in your prior statement that they didn't hear. She's often like really funny. She says things that are funny like all the time. Mina's mouth do funny things sometime. Don't grab me. You gripped my leg, don't. You think your semantics matter to me? Okay, so put queso on it. Put more chips. It's fine. Since we started getting nachos, Liam has been instructed by me to prepare them a specific way, and it wasn't even from my brain originally, it was from his. You know what? Fuck this. It wasn't even from his brain, it was from mine. Okay? And shut up. And the idea was that we put chips on the bottom, put toppings on top of it, and mix half the queso into the toppings. So we put all the toppings in a separate dish, and then we put half the queso that they give us in that dish as well, and mix it up. Okay, so it's like all together, and then we put chips in the box, we put the toppings, the queso mix toppings in the box, and then you're supposed to put a small amount of queso on it. And then chips again, toppings, queso, chips, toppings, queso. The way that Liam just built this lasagna is if there's only one singular noodle on top. No, it's not. The queso is not a topping, it needs to be on all of it, because my main problem is that the queso is what holds the toppings onto the chips.
That's why we mixed it. So
That's not why we mixed it in. I never told you why we mixed it in. Put queso on it. Well, you have a significant portion left in the cup, so I would suggest quite a bit. Not yet. After food. A Pokemon specialize in status moves that boost their stats. The longer a battle lasts, the more will drive your team into a corner. Ah! Oh no! Ah! Ooh, scary! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Oh no! Ooh! Scary! Ah! Ooh! Stab boost. Wait, it's over? No, but our winning streak! You totally wrecked our winning streak. Hold on, we're not out of the game yet. If I win, that means our streak is still unbroken. Dog, no, his streak is broken. I kicked his ass. Fucking care. I still kicked half of their ass. Their streak can be fucking half. It's my turn now. I won't let you put an end to our perfect string of victories. Careful, the Meditite is level 36. If I beat you, our winning streak can keep going. Are you ready to begin? Let's go, go, go. My Pokemon specialize in status moves that lower the opponent's stats. That's right. Get ready to watch your Pokemon's usual power go flying out the window. Well, that's what they always do. Alright, let's go. I'm so scared. I'm so scared that you're gonna use your things on paw against me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh oh snake. Ooh, scared ye. Oh, it's over. Oh, not even my status moves couldn't change the outcome. Given that those are the only moves you seem to have, it seems so. What hair were you scratching, dog? That is just a slightly different tinted colored scalp. Is there hair? There is hair, actually. It's model. It's just so little. Also, what is your hairline? Why does it do that? What is that? Why does it look like a bookmark? Like you're trying to bookmark where your forehead is. Also, are those supposed to be like the equivalent of ear pods? Because, like, no. What a fashion statement, dog. Also, why are your arms built like hourglasses? You have a rip in your pants? No. What, a dog? Is that bolt end? I think it's bolt end. Sorry, I'm just, not quite admiring. I'm admiring how brave you are to walk out like that. I don't understand why they gave these people accents colors and then just did not use them. Why is there orange? Why do you have green? Ugh. I can't believe our status moves weren't enough to beat you. My Pokemon powered themselves up and everything. Okay, so you're delusional. And my Pokemon powered yours down too. So you're delusional. Why wasn't that enough to win? Because you're delusional. Could you give us some advice? What should we do to become better trainers? Don't be delusional. Well said. Raising and lowering stats are valid strategies, but they're not surefire ways to win, I suppose. Used to me, dog. Thanks for that valuable lesson. There's so much we still have to learn about Pokemon battles. Agreed. Thank you so much, mystery trainer. You could ask my name. I have an ID card and I saved your whole city. You might as well know my damn name by now. That like one Descendant song. What's my name? What's my name? Say it louder. Okay. I'm so glad we could battle you. I'm so glad I could thrash you. Scurry. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, maybe the real shinies will make their rounds though, because I'm pretty sure the bots just release all the ones in it. So theoretically, you're just, if you release the hack shiny, logically you're just taking them out of the pool. Listen, if Pokemon didn't plan for that, that's not my fault. How do I get up here? How am I supposed to get up here? Chat, I'm debating because I kind of want to watch something while I eat. But given that Daily Dose of Internet is not afraid of putting spiders and things, I kind of want to find something more creative to watch, and I don't know what classifies as that. Okay. What is it that you wish for? Random human on a rooftop? Halucha. Oh. They found the Halucha again. We're just kind of going fast because I feel like there's going to be a lot of dialogue. It's just kind of the same thing that we already know. Hello? Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's the Mega Halucha. Ah. Alright, let's get it. Cool. Did you get to Infinite Zero Royale Battle 20? I don't know. I don't remember. Aw, they're friends. Her hair being all one uniform length is terrifying to me. Yeah, that's a way to get a focus sash, I guess. I've done 15. Okay. To the side. Weedle? Oh. Okay. I guess. Okay. Wow. Ball. Nailed it. Yeah, you can have it. I also love that I can say, no, it's mine. You'll have it guard your plants and you'll feed it choice leaves. Yeah, okay. What do you mean, like, choice leaves? Like, are you gonna give it, like, the runt equivalent of leaves? B-list leaves? For the record, if you're curious what I am doing right now, I am eating nachos and also trying to navigate with one hand. How many times have I gotta tell you, there's no Pokemon stronger than my Arbok, see? Oh. Pshaw. The scariest thing about it is a silly pattern on its belly. Glalie a million times gnarlier. Only one of those can Mega Evolve. So, what are you looking at? Actually, you're gonna help us sort this out. All you gotta do is face this in battle. Easy, right? First, it'll be one of your Pokemon against my Arbok, one-on-one. And same deal with him. One of your Pokemon versus Glalie. It's decided. We'll decide once and for all which of our Pokemon is stronger by battling you. Okay. Oh, you. Okay. Respectfully, this is just an annoying way of doing this, but okay. Can I learn, like, Fire Punch or something for this Glalie? No. Lol. Okay. I can just choose I'm gonna win. I'm gonna lose already. Hysterical. Their music slaps. Anyway. Boa! Boa? My Arbok lost. I would have thought, eh? Well, guess this means my Glalie must really be the strongest. Now your Pokemon and my Glalie are gonna have a one-on-one. What'd you think was gonna happen? Okay. Okay. Alright, bye. And they really don't stand a chance, huh? No way! Way, bro.
Can't believe it. Even my Glalie was defeated like it was nothing. I mean, that's just great. We both got stomped. This can only mean one thing. My Arbok isn't the strongest, and neither is your Glalie. That's right. The strongest is this kid's partner, Lucario. We were just big Magikarp in a small pond.
Uh-huh. Beer got into my nachos somehow. Bear with me, Jack, because my throat is getting a little dried out, so I need to get some of my drink. Just so much salt on these chips. Ooh. Hello. Know what to strive for now, though, thanks to you, kid. Right, and I'm gonna strive way harder and leave this chump in his glalie in the dust. As if I'd let you get ahead of me. We're gonna keep battling so I can put you in your place. Yeah, I guess that makes sense to get black glasses and a focus man. Hello? Oh, look at the trubbish. Oh, a runner. Homie, I also feel bad for people that have, for Pokemon that have, like, shit trainers. Oh, hey, I've almost cleared out this segment. That's like, that's a lot. Let's get this one done. Both of these are next to this wild zone, so we'll teleport here. Here. You there, have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a battle? So neat, when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage, but I actually prefer the move Detect. Maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle, trainer, let me show you how strong Detect is. Yeah, okay. Bye. Hey, I hate to backseat how you play Pokemon, but might be a good idea to fire off Detect immediately. You know? You know, you do you. Let me stop you. Actually. Woo! I mean, they do the same thing. Not at all! Okay. I don't know, man. I feel like you're really invested. This is genuinely something so tiny. I wish the button to run was on the left side. I get why it's not, but I wish it was.
Police officers in Lumios have Pokemon help out with their investigations, you know. I've been wanting a partner up with a Pokemon called Shuppet. I heard it likes the negative emotions that people feel, jealousy, vindictiveness, and so on. And so I was thinking with Shuppet's help I could zero in on people with strong negative feelings. That make it easier to track down criminals. We could even prevent crimes before they happen. Here's where I need your assistance. If you have a Shuppet, would you be willing to give it to me? Okay, it's time to shiny hunt a Shuppet. But we can bring our own Shuppet along as, like, support, you know? Blue Black can come with. I'm sure this will very much excite Blue Black. ¿Dónde está los Shuppet? I think it's in the graveyard zone. I can't remember. It's in that one. Oh, it's not in the graveyard. It's only here. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, no, it's also in one other. Yeah, it's in this one. It's Blue Blood time. Because I want to give all the NPCs shinies. Doth there be a shiny ghosty? I'm gonna be at this for a minute or two. We do have a shiny charm though, and we get like 3 rolls. So I think we get 4 rolls per Pokemon, and it's insistent on giving us 3 Shuppets. I wonder if our Shuppet is watching from the net. He probably is. It's quirky. Is the Shuppet Bleh watching from the net? Because we gotta find another shiny her. I wish this grind is something I could do on one Joy-Con. Chat, place your bets. How long do you think it'll be till we get shiny Shuppet? Oh, alpha. Half hour? Great, okay. $30 That's the same thing. So either y'all are just like on the same wavelength, or I'm just fucked. Alpha Shepherd. I don't know if this one is better or if the other area is better. I feel like this one's better. Raging for 13 minutes precisely though. Why? 'Cause ghosty? Just feels right. Well, if you want to keep track of what 13 minutes amounts to. Buddy is not having a fun time right now. The nachos helped a little bit, but every time I eat, it just like makes the severity jump for a bit. I don't even know which one of the stuff that I have is adding to the mucus feeling. It's just one of them. Two big shepherds. Ow. I don't think it'll help right now because I still have to eat more. Ever see two of them? Oh, they're all on the right side. We walk the fuck in and hope. I'm gonna look at my Pokedex to see the difference. Just so it's like refreshed in our mind. Where is it? Oh, distinctly more blue. Very cyan, baby. I understand, cyan, baby. I thought that one was cyan on the right, but I guess it wasn't. Two alpha shepherds. This does feel like if I get 12 rolls each time, There's definitely a higher chance of getting the shiny Shuppet, but I don't know what that chance is. The fuck? You're not the shiny I was looking for, but I'll take it. Hello? The hell? Hey Liam, we're gonna watch this and you're gonna tell me if this looks anything different to you. Not game share. Chat, I don't know if y'all even caught what I just did. Where's the shiny? Nope. There is a shiny on screen and I caught it. But it's not the Shuppet I wanted. The spawn that overtakes Shuppet. The normal version and the shiny version are both on screen, so you should be able to see the difference.
Oh.
Yes, the Audino to the right, it's purple. Yeah, it's a pretty shiny. I do also think it's really iconic that I'm like, alright, let's find a... Why is it purple? I can't even be mad because, like, Audino is just like an objectively good Pokemon. Did the Vanillite overtake the position? No, I caught the Audino, so there's only two. Okay. This is harder because this gives us 8 rolls instead of 12. So confused. Oh, I got it. There's supposed to be 2 center Pokemon? Where's the other? Over there. Okay. Chat, if you happen to see a cyan bleh, I'm gonna need you guys to tell me. I am really intrigued that Listen. Listen. This is not funny. I have to naturally wait until the time resets, otherwise it will not respawn the center spawns. What do you mean update download complete? I didn't even know there was an update. Okay, maybe these will refresh the spawns. Yeah. Okay, good.
What? What?
No, but the spawns are still gone. I do have to wait, I think, till it just becomes naturally night. That's annoying. We also need to hunt shiny pumpkaboo, so I guess we could do that here too. There's one Shuppet in the vicinity. Fine, you just kind of run through it a bunch of times. We'll need a shiny pumpkaboo. And we'll need shiny Shuppet too. Though I don't think it needs to be like extra large Shuppet or anything, I think it just needs to be Shuppet. I guess theoretically I can just do this. But I don't know if this is reloading them. Chat, is this the best way to shiny hunt pumpkaboo and Shuppet? It feels like this has to be. Look up the best way to shiny hunt Pumpkaboo and shop it. What is it? What is it? Shop it on the rooftop sounds like something whimsical. I feel like this has to be better though since you're re-rolling multiple Shuppets. I'm mad that I've gotten 2 Audinos since they spawn in the place of Shuppet. Is it just to keep on flying to it? Oh. Why is that better? This feels like a lot of pressing. Chat, place your bets. How long will it take to find either a shiny Shuppet or a shiny Pumpkaboo? Both are needed as NPCs. They really should make it possible to turn off this screen. It's just gonna be the same thing over and over again. I feel like that's the thing that bothers me. Is I just don't know how long it's gonna take to find one. And I can never convince myself to do this off screen. And I could, I guess, but I would like forget where they are. I really need to just set up a macro feed. Okay, we'll check in this one, and then if this doesn't work, I'll just go and do the other ones. I don't expect it to have both of them, of course, but, like, it might have one of them. Comfortable. Could do that one. Let's see, not here, but to the left. Wild zones are great, aren't they? I get to spend my days catching Magikarp. Have a look, I was able to catch an extra large Magikarp. It said it's extra large in its summary, so I know it's for sure a big one. It's extra large and extra splashy. You know, I dare say there isn't a single Magikarp out there that's bigger than mine. If you do manage to catch a Magikarp that's bigger than XL, I'd love to see it. I suppose I've heard that there's an unusually large Magikarp in Wild Zone too. That's just a rumor, mind you. What do you mean? Oh wait, now I'm confused. Do you mean like an alpha? You do mean an alpha. Unironically, I don't actually know what the best or fastest way to get that Magikarp is. Also, not even always here. Okay. And then this one. This is hardly short on cafes, indeed. Servando, that's a hell of a name. Pansage, Panseer, Panpour. Uh-huh. So... I imagine you need all three of them. Theoretically, we can just fall over there, I guess. I think it'll be fine. Ah. Oh. Bellybird. Hello? Belly! Bah! Are you stuck in here? Belly Lee! Oh, Garbag. Belly ba, Lee. Delibird gets in a flap. Would you say the Delibird's in a flap? And that's certainly a way to describe something. But I don't know if I've ever described a bird getting into a flap. Seems very interesting. Lily. Liba. A spearberry. Oh, thanks. There you are, Delilah. That makes sense. I've been looking for you all over the place. You gave this trainer a present, did you? It was a berry, no less. That's rare for you. You give most people bug Pokemon, don't you, you little scamp? Delilah must have really taken a shine to you. Humans and Pokemon can't exactly understand each other's words, so it's super important that we express our feelings in other ways. Ellie. That's a baby. Let's get this out of the way. We don't want to target the bunny, we just want to buy. Now we go for the magical power of uppies. I can't remember what it is you want. Certain type of team, I imagine? Trap moves. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. That's fire spin. I don't really know what this one is. I think it's like poison. Oh, it smells great. Oh, okay. Yeah, it probably will be a blow to your reputation, but that's okay. Spikes is a trap move. Good job, game. Small kiddo. Some unusual Pokemon. Her name is Tori. Oh, they're unusual because they're from different regions. Different regional forms. I don't know why it has one of those on its hand. I am faster. The hat's really funny. Just a child crying. Weird. It's odd that Galar's so important. What the fuck? To the game, but like we don't have the Galarian starters. Very interesting. How many more do I need? 8. 8 of them. It's kind of scary. What do you want? Smarmory. Do you just want a Skarmory? Do you want the feather of a Skarmory? You want a Skarmory feather. Oh. Diggers be fair. Wait, how'd you- wait, how did it bring back everyone? Huh? Why is it, like, refreshing everyone each time? Oh my god, 70. No, that's wild. Okay. Dude? Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I feel like I was hit by a bus, but I'm awake. That's so fair and so real. A glittery bead. A shiny pebble. Sparkly sequin. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Wow, I found it. You just had the feeling that I had one. Okay. Well. Why would it attack us like that? Probably because it's its feather. Chef I want to give it to so he can make it into an amazing kitchen knife. The food he cooks brings real joy to the good folks of Lumios and the Pokemon too. He's a very special chef, so please will you let me have this feather? You're okay with me having it? Happy baby. Thank you so much for your help. I'll tell the chef all about you and your kindness. Once he starts cooking meals with his new knife, you're very welcome to pay us a visit at Restaurant Wow. Sure hope my feelings reached the Skarmory. Do you think it really understood me? I bet it'll show up at your restaurant. Suppose so. Now that I made friends with the wild Pokemon, who knows what'll happen next. I think that's a static encounter. But I wish that we could make it like... Okay. I wish that we could give him a Shiny one. To the left? Across the bridge and to the left. I don't know how to get up there. Oh, it's down there. That's the issue. I need to go down. Sylveon. Sylvie. Looks like my Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. They can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know? Comes certainly in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. Do you think you could help us do something about it? Come dear, let's use Sylvie's powers to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. I think I probably need to track this, because if it's nearby, that doesn't necessarily mean... Oh! Ugh, okay. What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart, it's just the punchline needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect the den to carry you across the finish. What a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead, shower these two love. Sylvia! Now that's a shock. So your timing and delivery were perfect. Say that just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year I'm taking the title of Canary Comedy Woods for sure. That's the spirit. Just have to then work on its electricity gags, and you've got this in the bag. Oh, it seems they were just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine? Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help people resolve. Okay. This just feels like we're kind of, like, invading in people's business. But, alright, I guess. You need to choose. They can't. They're both important. Why is her hair like that? Sorry, but it's about time you decided what's more important to you. They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them. Sylvia with a heart. You were the one who caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor dear all the time. Honey, you know I love you and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work. Well, how about you ask your boss if you can have some work from home days? That's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow. Those two were simply discussing how to best look after a beloved Pokemon. Yeah, because we're just invading in people's business. This is like something we probably shouldn't be doing. Just whatever the other quote-unquote quarrels were. Shit. Oh, there's one over there. Go on, leave me behind already. That's not what you promised. It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back for forever. Fulfill your potential. But what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. Sylvia. You're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research tasks without me. No way, Dad. You promised we'd work together and reach the top research level at the same time. I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones. My Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down. My Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want us to do the research together. Then we'll get to compete to see who gets to be the next director of the research lab. Oh, this just feels invasive. Oh, there's one right here. Telling you, it's your scrope. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. Sylvia. Your scrope is way stronger for sure. Nuh-uh, your binnacle is just as awesome. I mean, my scrope and your binnacle end up in a draw every time they battle. Fine, I guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? They weren't arguing, they were giving each other compliments. Ugh. I'm about to be your final dispute, dog. I don't see any other arguments. No one else nearby. I don't know where the last one is. It says that there's 5, but I don't see 5. Okay. No one here is arguing. There's not a 5th one. Yeah, fuck arguing. Let's aggressively compliment each other. She'd probably still see it as arguing, though. Oh, the argument's up here. Okay. What are you looking at? No, nope, wrong. Okay. Sylvia. What are you looking at? Ooh, much better. I felt the menace in that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be part of the rest syndicate. Thanks for the advice, Teach. I won't let you down, I promise. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling until you get it. The boss and everyone else are counting on us. Yeah, there weren't any actual conflicts. Maybe you're not as good at this as you think. Uh-huh. Sylvia just wants to help people, but really... What do you mean? Honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People can always use a little more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. Sylvie! Calm down, please. Came over me. I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on her like that. I'm sorry. Can you ever forgive me? Sylvia. That's crazy. To berate your Pokemon for not doing the magical thing you wanted. Brother. If I have a Sylveon, I might as well just take yours because I would treat her better than you do. Damn. You're the one who sucks ass at reading the room. It's no one else's fault but yours. Brother. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to get up on top of that building. So after we get this one, it'll be 7 missing. I genuinely don't know what screws specifically I'm missing. Why would I want this? You get to the other roof. Well, no, I imagine that. I just don't know why it's imperative we can get over there. Hello? Poison and paralysis, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I think it's to be able to get over here at this point in the game without Rotom Glide. And that's fine. It's not the Pokemon I want. Oh, it was level 14. They tried their hardest, yep. Indeed. Am I insane, or did the animation glitch out because I spammed A? Soon you'll see how terrifying poison can be. Their name is Venom. That's so close to Venom. Why, they give you some little PC storage? Oh, they don't. What? What was the point? 'Cause I'm steel? Haley, so weird thing that's happening right now. What's the typing of Lucario? And what? What's Steel immune to? You did the Aeron side quest. You know. Yes. There's a you can upgrade. I'll show you in a second. There's a side quest that teaches you that, like, you have to choose, like, if paralysis or poison is better, and you have to fight both. It's not attacking me. Because Lucario's steel. So it threw out Venipede first and then instantaneously switched Pokemon, which is the first time I've ever seen an NPC switch on me. And now I've fainted that one, so this one's just sitting in front of me. It refuses to attack me. I've just been sitting here the whole time. My poison strategy actually failed. I mean, that might be because you didn't even try, so... Poor guy only has poison attacks. He didn't even try! I'm gonna say poison is harder just to make her feel better.
Okay, welcome to the boxes Easter egg, because you can have up to 32 boxes. And you may be wondering, Kamina, I only have like 8. How the fuck did you get 32? Take a Pokemon, fill every box with one Pokemon. It's like an Easter egg, because the idea is once you fill up every box, then you would just suddenly have more boxes. But the way they did it is as long as there's one Pokemon in every box you have, it'll unlock more boxes. I think it goes to 32. I think this is the max. But the game does not tell you that, because why would it be easy? Yeah, so just like go find a box that's like full and then slowly take every Pokemon out of it and put one Pokemon in every box. And if you just keep that up for a hot minute, you should unlock all 32 boxes, and you will unfortunately have to move them all back. Something's happening with this person. I don't... Oh, we're battling dragon types. Okay. Dragging you into battle is really funny of a name. I'm gonna give Lucario Ice Punch. Indeed. Indeed. And Poison will proc every single time, not just like sometimes. Supposing you land it, of course. Oh, they don't stand a chance. Uno mas, chat. Uno mas. I forget how beautiful base Dragonair is since we got the pink one. Les Super Tournoi de Jacinthe. Oh, I know what number 20 is. It's the Jacinthe tournament. Why is it only going to 16? Put one in every box. Once it expands to 16, put one in all of the remaining boxes, and then it will go to 32. Actually, I think it goes to 24 and then to 32. Log out of your boxes, like exit the PC and then re-enter it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it glitches. It should let you do it without having to do that, but sometimes it likes being glitchy. Oh, that's 2 sections that don't have any side quests left. Very pog. There are actually 3 sections. I have half the map clear of side quests. Great. Oh. But like not actually. I think we just need to go through them and like trigger all of them. Oh. You have a light bulb? Oh. I have a Pikachu. I might have a Pikachu. I do not have Raichu. There. Artistic Pokemon battle. Yes, in the name of art and guard. She's cute. I just can't. The Carbink. I just can't understand. They're cute? I don't. Really? Do not self-destruct. I expect better out of you. Okay. By artistically, do you mean with the 6 Pokemon? Is that what you mean by artistic? You do not get to use self-destruct and explosion for all of them. The answer is no. Let's give it all we got. Okay. I have to go around here. Oh, I saw Liam do this one. It's a Starmie chick. I don't like the zoom. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. Starmie.com, I guess. Great, this Star Mini Quest. Certainly an option. Yeah, okay. Your intention is to use draining moves, HP drain moves? Like Giga Drain?
Arrest the model. Or Purasei. That's a cutie. I love that none of these trainers get to actually use their boobs on me. Are you gonna give me leech seed? Or big root? Okay. Where's going? Does the Meditite have ADHD? I'm sorry, what? Something clock that points to heaven? I don't know, man. If your clock points to heaven, maybe don't. That's not how clocks are supposed to be. No clocks nor cocks should point to heaven. Filming. Mega Ring. Wow, you're a well-known movie director and your name is just director. That's certainly a choice. Carvana. I guess. Oh, I can just go further down this. Yes, the director. Oh, there's a bunch of Pidgeys. Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot. I want to taste the power of fly. Sure. I'm also so sorry for this.
boink boink.
What do you mean, what a rude way to be back to Earth? You challenged me? You know, I'm kind of sad that Staraptor doesn't have a Mega. Staraptor deserves to have a Mega evolution. Like this. Navigating this area eludes me sometimes. Is I there? Ah. Oh. Okay. Can you learn Slash? Night Slash? Okay. Now what? Razor leaf I can do. That's fine. I love the, oh, razor leaf, and then it's like, oh, your leaves are razor sharp. It's just like that. That is the name. That's the whole idea. Yeah. Like, give me a request for Psycho Cut. You won't. Oh, I'm the smartest person on planet Earth. Oh my god, I am so intelligent. I am the most intelligent motherfucker on planet Earth. I love it. The first thing I think of afterward is like, yeah, ask me for Psycho Cut. Ask me for it. You won't. What does it ask me? Literally, exactly? Good guess. Actually don't know if I have any that can learn Psycho Cut. Gallade can. You might be able to. Gallade I have somewhere, should. Or the Mewtwo might know it. Yeah, you know it. Is there another one? Oh, it's all the cuts. Oh, we're not done yet. I think after this I'll either take a break or end stream. I know it hasn't been super long, but just I don't really feel the best right now, so I think it might be a good idea to take a break if I need to for that, or just step away and continue tomorrow. I might try and find like at least one more to do, but I don't know, maybe it depends. We can try to do that one because it's real neat, real close. If I can't do it right now, then I can't do it right now, that's okay. I'm not gonna bend over backward for it. I just don't feel the best, so I don't wanna push that, you know? Wait, what? Are they there? That's wild that I even made that. Oh, the sludge piles. My water gun. That's such an oddly specific choice. Thank you. Okay, I think this is the last thing I'll do. Just because my stomach feels like I'm dying. love that he believes in his little clauncher. I love this for him. My stomach feels like it's fucking churning. So I think we're calling it here. I'll switch the move back. And then I will just end stream because I'm trying so hard to even stay conscious past all the pain. Per usual, it seems. I'm not having a fun time, so... I will go and end the way I normally do, which is going here. I don't even know why it hurts so bad. If I had to guess, I would say it's because of like eating nachos, but there was nothing in them that like was any different than normal. Just angry. It's like potentially killing. Okay, that seems so irrelevant to pop up on the screen since you didn't show the alternative, but alright, go crazy, I guess. Thank you for being a part of stream. Hold on. What? Let's go, I get to do it again. Honestly, I can't even be mad. I think that's really funny that we're able to raid him this time. Okay, we're gonna go raid Eric. Be nice, be kind. Don't be mean. I'll kill you if you're mean. I'll actually yell at you. Have a good day / night. I appreciate you. I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Adios. Bye-bye. Ka-chow. Like Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. Or like alternatively, ka-chow. Okay, now go have fun. Bye-bye. I don't know what I joined into. Can you put these in the thing?